Hi, I'm Nick and welcome to my channel. I'm giving you guys this video because I want to tell you guys what my channel is going to be about from now on. And I've been a vegan for the past couple of months now, and I'm going to basically bring that out to you about how it's been, one of the best life changes I've ever made for my health and for this planet that I'm living on. I'm also a long distance runner. I've ran a couple of marathons. I've been a runner since high school. Switching over to being vegan from a standard diet has given me more of that energy to perform better. Now I want to talk to you a little bit more about this channel and some advice I could give for you guys who are just starting out at being vegan, who are also runners. After this video I'm going to be putting up videos of certain subjects about what I do and what I could help you with your diet, with running, all that sorts of things. So for my health, I noticed from the time I started becoming vegan, from just being actually a vegetarian, I wasn't much of a meat eater my whole life. But switching over to vegan and eating more fresh fruits and vegetables, more raw fruits, fresh fruits and vegetables to be specific, get more of the nutrients that way without cooking and destroying some of the aspects of the actual, the fruit. But I've noticed this kind of vibe I feel inside me. It's this really good energetic kind of feeling you get when you eat something living as opposed to something dead. I mean, it makes sense. You eat something living, you feel more alive. You eat something dead, you kind of feel, a little bit crappy. I've learned actually a lot about juicing vegetables and fruit. Really compact all the nutrients into one drinkable glass, other than having to chew all day on a ton of vegetables. Because when you are a vegan or a raw vegan, you tend to really have to eat a lot of vegetables, fruits and veggies to actually get the amount of nutrients, in what you're eating. So I'm gonna put up some videos about juicing, give you guys some tips on that, and what I believe would help you and make this whole thing a lot easier. A lot of things today in the standard American diet, people are really sick from eating processed meat products and all this kind of junk food. I believe more of a nutrient-rich diet from fruits and veggies really would help impact the health of many Americans today. It would definitely, I believe it definitely would, cure those diseases. It would flush out the bad stuff, detoxify the body, and bring life back into all these people that, are unfortunately suffering from these diseases like cancer and all. Now, another thing about being vegan, it's not just for your health. I mean, yes, it's definitely a health benefit, but it also is a health benefit on the environment and the world that we live on. It is not the healthiest that it could be, just like your body is not the healthiest it could be when you're not eating the right kind of diet, the right kind of foods. So in the environment today, there's so much pollution, there's so many problems going on, and a lot of that to do is with factory farming. I don't know if you guys ever heard about this. Factory farming, it's a ridiculous, inhumane kind of concept. It's taking a bunch of animals, from their born, keeping them in cages, feeding them, crap, and it's a horrible thing to treat an animal like that. I mean, and then you just slaughter them. They live just to die, just to be eaten. If I was an animal, I would want to be running out in the woods, having a free life, just like, much of you guys out there. You wouldn't want to just be living just to die. And when I was a vegetarian, I used to drink a lot of dairy, a lot of milk, eat a lot of dairy products. I was thinking, maybe that's not as bad as eating meat because I'm not really killing the animal. Milk is harmless. But I mean, what I didn't know is that they're basically raping cows. Basically raping cows to produce offspring, so the cows can actually produce the milk, because you can't lactate if you're not, giving birth. Raping cows just to produce milk. They get the offspring, and they take the calf, they throw it in cages, and then you get veal. And then you're drinking the milk that's meant for the calf, and it's not for your body, and it's not really going to react in the right way for your body. And I'm going to put up some videos on that and in the future. It's a crazy world out there, and I just really feel like I don't want a part of it. And eating animals, basically, it's like, some people are like, they love animals, but they still eat, a standard American diet, and it's kind of weird because it's like, oh, it's my best friend Joe, he's my best friend, on Thanksgiving we're gonna eat him, what's up with that? The pollution with the factory farming, the amount of food and water you feed to the cattle could be used to be feeding, starving kids and all, and foreign countries that don't have enough food and clean water, but we have that, but we're giving it to the cows, and there's plenty of land in America to grow fresh food to feed the world. I mean, you basically end world hunger, but no, we're feeding it to cows so we can eat and get sick. I don't know what that's all about, but it's crazy. I'm also a musician, so if you guys like soothing piano music, a lot of my videos I'm gonna put in some nice background music. I also have this channel is also a very out there explorative kind of channel, and I do a lot of traveling, and I do take a lot of pictures, and being a musician, I do incorporate that into some nice relaxing scene about the world, and how much of a beautiful place it is, and I use music as an emotional thing for some of these videos, and they're gonna get pretty deep and maybe somewhat graphic when I'm trying to get my ideas out there about the world and about factory farming and eating animals and all that nasty stuff. And I'm going to show you guys the crazy thing, and I'm going to give the emotion through the music I do play on the piano. So that's basically what my channel is going to be about. So if you guys are interested, subscribe to my channel, leave me some messages, I'll give you guys some advice, and that'll be it. So I'm gonna have some lunch now. I'm gonna make some banana smoothies. Take care.